Well, welcome to Common Thread. Welcome to our weekly meditation for October 31st. Today is the last of several weeks, so we'll be focusing together on mindfulness meditation. Next week, as we do in November, our meditations will shift to gratitude. Well, Kate posted something really helpful in our chat group last week. She described a shift in how she thinks about her mindfulness practice, shifting from the pursuit of some desired result, maybe to reduce stress or anxiety or increase happiness or well-being, maybe to clear the mind or increase self-awareness, whatever the desired result, she described shifting our thinking from that to meditating the way we brush our teeth. We just show up to brush our teeth. We move the brush up and down. We don't think about plaque. We don't think about gingivitis. We don't even think about technique. We just show up and do the thing. So we would sit down and meditate, period. No expectations, no desired result. We just show up. Do that, and we find ourselves letting go of the do it right kind of thoughts, or the achieving thoughts, or the even doing at all kinds of thoughts. Instead, when our minds wander, as they surely do, we simply do the thing. We return to our sacred word, or we return to our breath. No narrative about how it should be, which sounds pretty simple, and the practice itself kind of is simple to do. It's not as simple to actually sit down and do, because all of those desired results, thoughts, actually impede us sitting down to do the practice. So how about we do this together? We meditate together the way we brush our teeth. We just sit and breathe. And if you use a sacred word, synchronize that with your breathing. And when monkey mind comes and we start swinging on our thoughts, when we notice it happening, we just do the thing. We let that swinging thought go by coming back to our breath or coming back to our sacred word. And that's the practice. All we're doing really is noticing when those super normal thoughts pop up. And when we do notice, all we do, gently turn from them back to our breath, back to our word. We're brushing our teeth here. So let's take a few moments and breathe. Relax our bodies. And we'll be noticing thoughts when they come and returning to our breath. Noticing thoughts when they come and just returning to our breath. No sense of how it should be, how it ought to be, what the desired results are. Just notice our breaths, our thoughts when they show up, and return to our breath. And if we notice a thought quickly, we return to our breath quickly. But if 10 minutes goes by before we notice that our minds have wandered, we return to our breath in 10 minutes. No expectations, no desired results. We're brushing our teeth here. Breathing and relaxing. Did a thought come up? That's okay. We just return to our breath, return to our sacred word. And did a thought come? Again, that's okay. We simply return our thoughts to our breath. Return our thoughts to our sacred word. A thought? Again, okay. We return. It's usually not if a thought comes up, it's usually when. And when it does, it's really okay. We just return our thoughts when we notice them to our breath, to our sacred word. Another thought, another moment of returning. Another thought, and return yet again. And indwelling divine, may we be more skilled, more capable of observing our thoughts. May we be less controlled by their distracting power. Amen. Well, thank you so much for posting in the chat group. I have found it so helpful. I'm steadier in my practice because we're in this together. Well, I'll see you there in the chat group, and I'll see you Sunday. Have a growing week.